Hi guys. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Welcome to IronFX webinar, guys. How you guys doing? There's something wrong with my camera, guys. I mean, something wrong with my webcam. That's why you guys cannot see me. Okay, I'm gonna get it fixed later. Mhm. Okay, shall we just wait for 1 more minute for everyone to tune in? I will start the session. All right, guys. Okay, shall we just begin our session? Hi everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Welcome to IronFX webinar. So today it's just quite a common topic. We're going to talk about 7 common mistakes new trader make. Okay, you guys can share with me as well. All right. Any mistake that you like, you kind of like did that before when you was a newbie, okay? Okay, so before I start the webinar, disclaimer first, all right? This information is not considered as an investment advice or an investment recommendation, but instead a marketing communication, all right? And risk warning, traded on margin and care. Our products are traded on a margin and carry a high level of risk, and it is possible to lose all your capital. This product may not be suitable for everyone. You should ensure that you understand the risk involved, all right? Okay. About myself, my name is Peggy. I'm an investment analyst and a prop trader. Okay. This is the agenda for today. So we'll talk about like what can happen, like not having a trading plan, no stop loss, no risk management, chasing losses, over trading, ignoring fundamental, not keeping a trading journal. Okay. So not having a trading plan. Do you have a trading plan, guys? For today, we know that gold has make an all-time high, right? Gold has make an all-time high, but I don't know where gold is gonna like pull back. So basically, not having a trading plan, no consistent result, lack of strategies. Okay, I think especially gold, right? If we're talking about gold, you need to have a strategies. Okay, whatever you want to trade like support and resistance, but right now the current gold has no resistance level, so I don't know where the resistance level of for gold. Okay, no benchmark. Without a plan, there is no benchmark to measure performance, making it difficult to identify what works and what doesn't work. Okay. Emotional trading, impulsive decision. For example, let's say we already like you hit the stop loss goal, like let's say today. I know that a lot of the people they will sell at the 3707. That's what the all-time high, right? And after that, go ahead, just pass above or break above the all-time high. It what used to be the all-time high. right? They break above, and after that, what you see, you keep selling. For example, this was the all-time high for gold, right? Here, you can see that it's break above. Let's say you say, okay, I'm gonna sell, meaning that you want to have the revenge trading, meaning that you have emotion involved already. So end up you will lose everything. Okay, so that is what it means. And another one is the fear and greed. Okay, now you may like fear of missing out, or you fear of like, not get in the trend. Okay, you just don't wait for it, you just buy or just sell without plan, without anything. Okay, you said that emotion of fear and greed can dominate trading decision, leading to poor outcomes such as panic selling and over leveraging. I think a lot of the brokers, they limit like leverage one to uh 1 to 500. I think max I see is at 1 to 1,000. Okay, leverage. Okay, increased risk. Uncontrolled risk. A trading plan include risk management rules such as stop loss order and position sizing. Without these, traders expose themselves to uncontrolled and potential losses. Ex Overexposure. Without a plan, trader might take on more risk and they can hand then okay, trader might take on more risk than they can handle, leading to significant financial damage. Lack of discipline, no structures. Okay, a trading plan provides a structured approach to trading, promoting discipline. Without it, a trader are more likely to deviate from their strategy, leading to inconsistent performance. Okay, to be honest, when I was new to the market, lack of discipline. I need lack of discipline, meaning that I have a plan. For example, okay, I plan that my target is let's just say $100 per day or $200 per day. Okay, whenever I make a target, whenever I hit a target, right? I kind of okay, I hit a target. I have a greedy. I want more. So I did not discipline. End up, I lose my profit and I lose everything. I lose the profit, I lose the capital. That when I was new to the Forex market. Okay. Lack of lack of progress. Okay, no learning path. A trading plan help the trader learn and improve by tracking their performance against set rule and objective. Without it, identify the mistake and learning from them become challenging. So I have someone asking me is about learning. They were asking like, is it okay if they just want to focus on only one strategy, or they should just focus like so many strategies? To me, tell them that learning is a benefit for yourself. Okay, I learned many strategy, but I kind of like make that strategy become my own system. So if you study so many strategy, you can just pick here and there and make it become your own trading system. Okay, that's what I tell them. Because let's say if you need to learn one strategy, right? Some market condition you have to wait. For example, like if you want to wait for ICT trading strategy, we need to wait until like price mega market structure chip, right? For example. Like for example, you just want to trade line, you need to wait for price make a high, and then you need to make a price to make a market structure cheap. Then you pull back and then you sell, right? You sell here. But sometimes price may not pull back right now. They may just pull back at the resistance level, maybe here, and then continue. So meaning that you might miss the entry. Okay, so to me, I learned manage strategy. If price not come, then I trade by using the resistance level by confirming with other strategies. Okay. Okay, I think this cell will be finished quite early. Then after that, we're gonna look for the trade setup together. I know that we kind of like want to buy gold, right? So I will share with you guys where is my entry or where I am waiting to buy gold. All right. Example for a simple trading plan: goal to achieve a 5% monthly return on investment. To me, I target about 1 to 2% per day. per day. Meaning that let's say if my account is 1K, I will aim for $100. That is my target per day. But I know that I would more than that. Okay. I earn more than that, but this is just a minimum, meaning that if I see the market condition is very like volatile, like today gold, I sell gold this morning already and gold still rising, okay, I'll just stop, don't trade, or maybe wait until the New York section, okay. Risk management, so you shouldn't risk more than 1% of your single trade or your risk per trade, okay. You can share with me as well, you risk how many percent? Shouldn't be more than one, but sometimes you could be more than two. Actually, depend on your experience, depend on your capital as well. Market analysis, use a combination of moving average and RSI. For technical analysis, I use RSI to look for the overbought and oversold. Okay, and moving averages, I use EMA 200 to look for the trend. Okay, if price above EMA 200 is a bullish, if price below EMA 200 it is bearish. Okay. Entry criteria. Okay, buy when moving 50 moving average close above 200 moving average and RSI is below. This is just a criteria, but it's not all the time. Sometimes you will see price is already overbought. And what you need to say, you need to wait for the confirmation, like those rejection on a higher time frame at the resistance level, something like that. Okay. Uh, hmm. Okay. You hang on. I think there's something wrong with the slide here. Mhm. Okay. Okay, exit criteria. Okay, they said the exit criteria that sell when eyesight is above 30, above 80, or 50 moving average close below 200 EMA. So like I just mentioned, like over here, right? I'm use the let me show the graph. Okay. Where is the right here? Let's say I'm gonna pull, remove. Okay. I'll just say EMA, I'm using EMA 200. Here, you're gonna look here, right? The EMA 200 here, it show you very, you can see that based on M15 above, right? You see here. Meaning you're gonna look for the buy entry, right? Whenever price it pull back, we will get in buy over here. This is for example, okay? And this is strong bullish. Look on the higher time frame, right? Very strong buying. Okay, you can use EMA for your exit entry at the whatever when you trade. For example, if you want to trade, you sell, right? You sell. You can use EMA for your take profit. That's gonna be the support level. Okay, it's here. Review performance weekly and adjust the plan as needed. Usually I review my performance weekly. I also have my trading journal. Basically, like I will put down like why I buy this entry, why I exit, why I hit stop loss. Is it sometimes I hit stop loss because sometimes I'm not disciplined. I not follow the plan, meaning that I hit the target, I still continue to trade because I want to earn more. Okay, enough. Then you say, oh, if I know that I need to have sales talks. Okay, sometimes, okay, it's like that. Okay, I'm not the perfect because sometimes I still hit a stop loss. Sometimes I just cut loss. Okay, but then I need to wait for the key level. So now today, I don't know whether I shared with you guys before. when I was new, I only scalping gold, okay, and I only trade on the lower time frame like M15 and M5. But nowadays, I wait for at the key level, at least on a higher time frame, which is no, H4 key level, and then I wait for confirmation in the lower time frame, and then I trade. Okay, so it's very rare that I will scalping. If I'm scalping now, I will do on M15, which is I reference on a higher time frame. Okay. Now, step 2, create a trading plan, self-assessment, assess your trading style, risk tolerance, and financial situation. Set a clear objective. So basically, you need to define clear, achievable trading goal. Okay, meaning that, for example, your account is 100K. No, not 100K. Your account is 1K. And then you set it 1K, you want to aim for 10K, your profit. If you ask me, is that possible? It's possible, but it takes time. You cannot reach 1K within 1 week unless you overtrade. Okay? Unless you overtrade. If you say that, okay, 1K, I aim for profit 1K, you can. Within 1 week, you can do that. Okay? But meaning that every day your profit is $200, you can do that. But if you say that 1K, your capital, and then you aim for 10K, you can, but it takes time. You cannot within 1 week, and then you will say get 10K. Unless you overtrade, secondly, you kind of like, okay, you wait until kind of like the level, and then you have a bigger lot size, and then you might hit. But if you always over trading, it will make you become a habit, you have bad habit, and next time you will overtrade. Okay, so 1K, aim for 100K, $100, that's possible to 200. This is achievable. Okay. Develop strategy, shoot and develop your trading strategy based on analysis methods. Okay. Implement risk management, attribute your risk management rule. Okay. Usually if I want to trade, I will put my stop loss not above the single high. I will use Fibonacci extension for the sell entry to place my stop loss. Okay. Meaning that my stop loss will be slightly higher than the swing high resistance level. Okay. Plan trade exit, plan trade entry and exit. Define your entry and exit criteria. Test and refine. Backtest your plan and make necessary adjustment. Record and review. Keep detailed record and regularly review your plan. When I was new, I don't do this anymore. I did not do this. I did not do all this. I don't even do this. I start doing when I was in the market second year. Okay, my second year, and then I do all this review. I record all my entry. That's what my second year. Why? Because my trade, my result is not consistent. It's not consistent, like make a profit. Sometimes a roller coaster, like up, down, up, down, up, down, something down, down, up, and then down again. So it's not it's like no consistent. So I need to do the record all my trading. Any one of you guys did that or never at all? Anyone? Yeah? Anyone? No? Yes or no? Okay. So let me check my slide. Where am I now? Okay. 2 more finish, and we're gonna look at setup together also. Okay, here. No stop loss, unlimited losses. Always put a stop loss before you putting your take profit. I know that easy to say, but difficult to do, right? A lot of us or a lot of you guys did not put a stop loss at all. But I know that some of you guys trading by use the stop loss, they are using their capital. So basically no stop loss. The money that they deposit in, that is their stop loss. For example, 500, that is their stop loss. They don't put Excel. Okay. Emotion decision making, emotion trading without the predefined stop losses. Traders are more likely to make decisions based on emotion, leading to poor trading outcome and increased stress. So always have a plan first. If you say that you're gonna entry here, where is the stop loss, where is take profit? For example, this is your buy entry. If you're gonna buy here, you need to ask yourself where is the stop loss before where is the take profit. Okay, and let's say if price rate hit the stop loss, what is your second plan? Like what is your second plan? Some of you guys say, okay, hit a stop loss, tomorrow I come back again. Some of you will have second plan, meaning that if I hit this stop loss, I'm gonna wait for the price come to this zone. Then I'm gonna buy. Okay, you buy here, if there no stop loss, you keep floating lots here. From here, you said, okay, I'm gonna buy. Let's say you martingale here. But what if price just keep all the way, boom, break the support level all the way? Meaning this one you floating lot. This one also have another lot. So end up you lose. Especially gold, right? Sometimes gold it just don't care. They break all the support level for the H4 time frame. Boom, we one candle. Okay, I can show you guys later. That's why it is very important that you guys need to, why can put, why cannot, okay, set the stop loss. Okay, consistent result, lack of consistency, trading without stop losses can result in consistent result. Unpredictable trading performance make it difficult to achieve long-term success. So okay, so nowadays, like I just mentioned, right, I aim $100 to 200 with my 1K account. This is my side income, meaning that you see, if you just be disciplined, right, $100 per day, you multiply by 20. So no, 20, okay, 20. So 1 month you already get 2K. This is just my side income, additional income, right? Correct. If 200 times 20 is equal to 4K. So if you would keep doing like that, 1 month 2K or 4K, 5 months you will get 10K. If you aim for $100 per day, this is really achievable based on 1K account. Is it very, very achievable with the profit? $100. It's just that then you need to have what? You need to have an Excel file. Why? Because if you don't look at the Excel file, for example, like today, day one, $100, you need to put it that day two, $100. And then you total up, you will see that 2K. But if you just always put the money, or just, you don't have kind of like the record your trading plan, you don't even like, plan your like money properly. Okay, sometimes you just cannot like visualize, you just cannot like imagine. You need to do that. Okay, last time I don't do that. Okay, nowadays I do. Okay, so lovely, I will know that. Okay, let's say you aim for $100, then you need to ask yourself how much you willing to lose. Okay, not willing to win. Let's say with 1K account, what is your daily drawdown, guys? What if your daily drawdown with 1K account? Some of you guys told me before they can risk the daily drawdown $200. Some say $200. Some say 300. Some say 500, which is 50%. 50% on the account. So usually max to me 300. I cut lot first, or I just stop lot first. Then the next day, or maybe a day late, maybe afternoon, for example, in the afternoon or New York session, I will come back and I will slowly get back my 300 loss. Maybe later I earn back $100. I still negative 200, right? Tomorrow I will come back again. Okay. Sometimes you lost 300 compared to 500. What $300 is easy for you to get back, right? So usually I will just do that. unless the New York section, okay, I lost $300 during London. Maybe New York section probably come and trigger my like go to the level. Let's say you want to buy, then maybe I can get back my $300 and end up I earn $50. That is so good enough. Sometimes you need to manage your risk. Okay. All right, guys. Any question? Now, let's look for the key level right now. Right. For example, right now, let me open the another search. Here, go ahead, make the all-time high right here. Okay, right here. A lot of people say that they are waiting for how many? 130. That is their first resistance level, right? Based on the extension, based on the M15, like this. Based on the M15, right here, I'm going to use extension. Price almost hits the 161.8, right? Here, right here. And now they are stop right here at 1.6 something. Then I would say that first I may put mark here at the ATH, meaning all-time high. Okay, right here. Okay, now is this, let's say you want to sell based on here, I'm gonna put my stop loss above 370, and there's a like this a OB here. I'm gonna sell based on this. I put my stop loss 3730. Okay, 3730. Did you guys sell? Because the next resistance that will be 3730, but I'm not sure because sometimes, right, price does not go to the psychological number, that anything that ending with the 0 or ending with 5. This is gonna be ending with 0, 3730. Maybe it just go until 27 and falling. We see that so many times, right? So based on this one, I might say, okay, I'm gonna sell. Then I put my stop loss above the zones. Uh, uh, Anybody sell, or you guys can request if you have any specific instrument you want me to look for you guys. Okay. You guys can request. Anybody? Maybe I chat, or you guys send me the Q&A. Okay, hang on. I move this one a bit. BTC, okay. BTC. Okay. BTC. Remember, BTC, I will say that I'm look for the sell entry because there's a divergence in the M1 in monthly time frame. Do you see here? Right? Do you see that? So do you have any position for the BTC? Um, okay. Now, if you want to buy BTC, it will risky. I can tell you wait for the pullback. But again, BTC also is very volatile as well, right? You can see on spot only. Okay, okay. Okay, let me see. All right. Um, oh, you wait for the pullback, and then I was the reason I highlight here because this is a demand zone. Okay, this is the demand zones. And if I want to set the support level, I'm gonna say this is my first support level for the BTC. But you see the demand zone somewhere around, you can see the rejection. This is just a like a small breakout. If we go to the okay, I think you're gonna look here. You can look. You can buy. I buy a alternate then go stop out. What is ALTH? Ethereum did expect to big drop. Oh, you mean you buy here? So now you can buy. Then you put a stop limit below this week. Okay, I saw the price action here. But risky, but you can buy. You can just put either put stop loss below this week or below um um this box. Okay. If you want to buy, but you think best, right? You just wait for sell entry. You can see that before it dropped, it was sideways, right? And this level is like support level here. It used to be the support level, this zone, right? You can see the support level, and after break below, you can see the pullback. Now it becomes the resistance, and then you sell. So I think best just wait for the pullback. Wait for the pullback better. Okay. If you want to look for the BTC, right? Because on a higher time frame, BTC is bearish. Okay, because monthly time frame, whenever you see the divergence on a higher time frame, especially monthly, you can see the monthly, you can see the body still. I mean, like there's a divergence here versus the indicator, which is RSI. At least it's gonna head to 102. That's gonna be the support level. Sell entry at the resistance, yeah, here. You wait for the sell entry at the resistance level here. But then if price keep falling down, then maybe tomorrow you need to look for the key level again. This is for like this setup for today. If price really break below, okay, let me pull the Fibonacci retracement, right? Okay, let's say we're gonna refer to this support then with 61.8% Fibonacci. Okay. And then you want to highlight the zone is going to be the zone. If price really close below, right? Close below, then the next support is going to be here. This is really the overlap support level. Second support. Meaning that either the break below or pull back from this zone going to be the resistance. Okay. Look at the D1. You look at the D1 time frame, right? The D1 time frame or OB here. Okay. Price cannot close above. This is a resistance level also. This is a resistance level. if we're gonna adjust here based on this is the resistance level, price break below this support, right? If you look at D1, support, whenever price break here, now we buy based, okay, now we're gonna buy based on the D1, which is the OB, demand. This is a demand zone. If we're gonna say this is a demand zone, you see that? That's why you see the rejection. Okay, you see the rejection. So you wait for price to pull back and then you sell. Safe for you, right? You can see that. Lower low, lower high. Could go here, and then continue. Okay. Any pair beside this guy? If close below first support, wait for the pullback to the first. Yes, correct. Because for the first support, if break below, it's gonna be your pullback resistance level. Because right, you see that if we're gonna look on our D1, right? This is demand. I'll identify the support level, right? Whenever it break below, it's gonna call pullback resistance, and then you sell. If the break pullback, and then you sell from the support become the resistance. Okay. On high time frame, they make a lower low, lower high. We lower low, lower high, continue lower, right? You're welcome. Any question, guys? Come, ask me. Okay. Somebody send me a question. Let me see. Q&A done. Anyone? Okay, now any pair beside the BTC guide? Any instrument you want me to do for you? Anyone? No? Okay. Okay, EURUSD is price come from the support. Okay, buy here. I will buy here based on the lower time frame. This is the demand or OB. Did you buy here? You look at the confirmation. If let's say, right, if you wait for a price to pull back, you not, but I get buy here because there's a bullish divergence. You see that this is a bullish divergence versus the I side. Why? That you wait until price come to the zone, right? You can see that, and it's rising so strongly. It's break my first resistance is my take profit basically. Okay, so now the next resistance level is right here. So meaning that this is a resistance level. If H4 close above this resistance, it's gonna be my pullback. So I'm gonna just put a dotted line. But this morning, this was my resistance, this was my entry. Okay, at H1. Okay, at H1. So in H1, same thing. I'm gonna say, okay, this is my first resistance. This price at remove. Okay. This is second resistance. This was entry at the OB here. Confirmation in the lower time frame M15. Okay. And the next support is here. Right? Let's say we're gonna use the Fibonacci. 50% maybe. Somewhere on that zone. You say that why I don't pick here? You can pick here as well. But because sometimes the wick, right? Okay, you can pick there. This is where 38 and 61.8. Then you can just leave like that. Then you highlight your zones. Okay. And this resistance, sorry, this support is already taken up. That's why we buy here, and confirmation in a lower time frame for the EU. Okay. Okay, any pair guys beside this? You're welcome. No? Okay. Let I do one more for the GBP. Okay. GBP as well, I would buy at the support level. This the zone. Okay, you see here. Buy here as well. You can see there's price action in H1, right? You go to M15, right? You will see that. There's a FVG here. My price did not come to the FVG. The market struggle cheap pull back to just that the neckline continue falling, right? I lower time frame here. There is no divergence, but I buy because that is the zone. And I look for the EU for my confirmation. I look for dollar as well. Dollar was falling from the resistance level, and there's a divergence here when it's at the resistance. Because they are negative correlation, that's why I buy EU and buy GU, but I did not buy gold. Okay, because gold at the time was at the all-time high, so I'm not sure whether they're gonna break or not. But after that, you can see that very strong selling now. That's why it's approaching the support level. That's why gold had just at like ranging, right? You can see that. So maybe they're gonna falling all the way here. Maybe if dollar respect this support level, meaning that if dollar is rising, GU gonna be falling. EU, GU falling, right? And gold will be falling if they're gonna respect the support level for dollar. Okay. Now I say at the OB in H1, right? So I just mark this one is a all-time high, the zones. This is the OB. Just now it was sell at the 2722, price falling to 20. Okay, you can see that 24 to 20, 40 pip. So now I think now it's ranging already. I think now gold is ranging. I'm waiting for the New York section because you can see that really a big move today for gold, right? Since the Asian section, you can see that boom, and now they are ranging already. Okay, last one before I end the webinar, guys. Okay, if you want to buy these zones, right? A lot of us waiting at the pullback because this used to be the all-time high. So you're gonna wait at the pullback and then you're gonna buy. But today there's no news. But I don't know why there's like, the market very active. Because usually Monday is really quiet. Especially like there's no news, right? But today I don't know why it's so active. Maybe because tomorrow we have the Powell speaking. That's why the investor sell off the dollar, sell off BTC, and take the money and buy gold. That's what I can think of. Okay. All right, guys. If you guys don't have any question before I end, you guys can request. No? All right, guys. So, okay. Okay, no one. Okay, so just take note of this, okay? And again, before I end, if you really want to the sell gold, right? You need to put the stop above 3730. That's it. Okay, if you really want to sell. All right, guys. That should be all for today. Thank you so much, guys. Next week it's gonna be okay. I'm gonna share with you guys next week about the top 5 candlestick reversal strategy. I use a lot of the price action for my confirmation. Okay, and there is quite a few of them can give you the win rate like 95% if you wait at the key level, and then you can use that uh candlestick reversal for your confirmation, right? So I'm gonna share with you next Monday. Okay, please tune in and we'll catch up with you again next Monday, guys. Happy trading, all the best. When is your next live? Oh, I think I'm gonna usually do on Thursday and Friday. Okay, I'm gonna live on my YouTube channel on Thursday and Friday. Okay, because or maybe tomorrow I will see, but usually Monday is not because Monday I'm really busy. Okay, guys. All right, I catch up with you if you watch my YouTube channel, right? Just ping me so I know that you are joining. All right. Bye for now, guys. Take care. All the best. Good luck to all of you. Bye. See ya.